Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Sullivan. The CBI has filed a charge sheet before the Mapusa JMFC court against Sudhir Sangwan and Sukhwinder Singh for allegedly murdering Haryana BJP leader Sonali Phogat with a common intention. Phogat was brought dead at a local hospital in Goa on August 23rd. Sangwan and Singh were arrested in connection with the death of Phogat in Goa. Her family had demanded a CBI probe into the death.
CBI files a charge sheet in Sonali Phogat murder case. Sonali Phogat was brought dead at a local hospital in Goa on August 23rd. Sudhir Sangwan and Sukhwinder Singh were arrested in connection with the death of Phogat in Goa. Her family has demanded a CBI probe into her death. Phogat, along with her associates, is alleged to have partied at Kohli's club. Sudhir Sangwan and Sukhwinder Singh have been accused of spiking her drink with drugs. Phogat is alleged to have had a drug overdose. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
With an aim to produce good sportsmen, Sports Minister Govind Gaude stated that the international coaches would be recruited to train Goan coaches. Starting with football, Gaude informed that Dutch professionals would train 30 football coaches in Goa.
At the first, we are going to start with the football. We have invited the Dutch and we are going to train almost 30 coaches of the football, which is going to be held on 5th of December. आणि अशे तरेचे इंटरनॅशनल कोचीस घेवन आमी आमच्या गोयचे कोचीसांक ट्रेन करून एक बरो प्रोडक्ट पॉलिश करपाचो आमचो प्रयत्न आसा कारण देर इज समथिंग लॅकिंग इन द एज फार एज कोचिंग डिपार्टमेंट इज कन्सर्न.
Kiran Bolkar for Herald TV.
In the context of new land conversion amendment, why is the government acting in a way detrimental to the population? Have successive governments acted against the environment and land? Is land the new milking cow after mining? Is electoral politics of give and take between candidates and voters centered around land money? Are representatives and voters both dishonest? Watch Point Counterpoint on the new land conversion amendment with our expert panel on Herald TV and YouTube.
This particular land conversion business, land, real estate lobbyists, these have been encouraged by the Congress earlier. The mess was created by the Congress. The BJP came to power accusing the Congress of this mess and offering solutions. But what we now see is they are adding to it. There's no solution.
Right.
They are capitalizing on the same mess and their real estate lobby is making even more money. Now, if you see, Goa has become a highly desirable place to live. People who have made a lot of money into dubious means outside Goa come here. I understand that in a village like Asagaon today, 4-bedroom bungalows are sold for something like 8 crores.
Right.
Now, is there any Goan who can buy a bungalow for 8 crores?
Correct.
The government doesn't bring any legislation to moderate prices or to control prices. Nothing of the sort is being done. See, the whole issue is who makes the maximum money. And in Goa, the only thing left, mining is no longer there. Only thing that is left is the land. And as you say, they are destroying the land, they are destroying the villages. That is absolutely right. I live in a village. And for this, the responsibility is with the voters. I am someone of people here, I am one who has contested election.
Right.
And I know what it means.
Right.
See, our voter is downright dishonest. I am willing to keep it on record.
Right.
And so, if the government tomorrow sells land, if the government, these politicians make money, they are willing to give that money into the voters and the voters willingly support you. That is why this is happening. This would never happen if the voters were to vote honestly. And as long as our voter is dishonest, you don't expect Goa to improve. You do not think anything will be protected here. Because all those who make money through dubious means
Right.
are candidates at elections. You see, I know every constituency now, at least in the south, every character who contested has made money through dubious means.
Right.
We can see it. And the people are clamoring after them because they are getting a piece of the
and
pie.
money, yeah.
So therefore, when the voter is as dishonest, why will the politician be honest? This is what's happening.
I
You
endorse
have to address the problem at the voters level.
Right.
A movement has to start where the voter has to be educated and the voter has to be committed to vote on merit.
Voters are electing people who are in real estate and mining.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And this real estate and mining, basically this money is circulating in politics.
So the political class is lending itself to these kind of
So the
amendments.
voter is lending himself by electing
Right.
people who are in real estate, whether it's in Congress or BJP or any party. You
Right.
take a look.
Right.
Okay. In Goa, it comes to real estate. Even in the panchayats, the sarpanch is also involved in real
So
estate.
what you are
the
saying is
panch
that
member.
all decisions that are being taken is pointing
If
towards
the voter
real estate.
rejects anyone from real estate and mining,
Yes.
Okay, and what do you expect if I am in real estate and mining? When I come, I am going to do social work by depriving my business of everything. I will try to promote my business now because that is my money to buy the votes in the next election. So this contradiction in the people crying that Goa is being destroyed when they elect these same rascals, who have are at the root of destroying Goa. Okay. So we are culpable for this whole thing. So we have to change our voting patterns. Anyone in mining and real estate should be rejected outright.
Watch Point Counterpoint on the new land conversion amendment with our expert panel on Herald TV and YouTube.
Two shacks were completely gutted in a fire at Kalangut Beach on early Tuesday morning. Almost everything was completely destroyed. Total loss incurred by both shack owners is estimated to be around ₹70 lakh. A short circuit is reported to be the reason for the fire, which led to a cylinder blast leading to the second shack catching fire. Refrigerators, mixers, kitchen items, chairs, tables and almost everything in the shacks was burnt. Fire tenders managed to save nearby shacks.
आजचो बोन करून घरा पावलो डेजांक सुमार सो तेन्ना म्हाज्या मालायन फोन केलो म्हाका उजो पेट्टा साडीच्या शेकाक सो येवन पळयता म्हटल्यार ऑलमोस्ट अर्दे उलपाल्ले शेक सो चान्स मेळोंक ना कांयच भायर काडपाक समज दोन शेकां सायडीक पेटलेले तेजो सिलिंडर ब्लास्ट जावन आमचेर पडलो चुट्टा दोन सो आख्खोच हे जालें कितें म्हणटा लॉस अप्रॉक्स एक 25-30 lakhs
दोघांचे धरून
माझे शॉर्ट सर्किट जाल्लो
त्याचे शॉर्ट
तेचे आमचे दोन्ही टच जावन ते एकूच तेजे
फायर ब्रिगेड बी येयली बेगीन
फायर ब्रिगेड पावली तेन्ना ऑलमोस्ट
खबर
जालें 15 मिनटांनी वाऱ्याक लागून तो चड जालो नाल्यार तितलें जावं नासलें पूण वारो चड आसलेलो परतो वतालो वारो
कितल्यांक गेला
शेकाचें नांव सँडबार कॅफे सँडबार
कितल्यांक अंदाज
सारको घरा पावलो हांव 2:30 सो घर म्हाजें हांगा धा लागींच 5 मिनटांनी फोन केलो हांगा उजो पेट्टा सो सोमतोच येयलो सगळेंच सामान ऑलमोस्ट 10 फ्रीज आसलेले एक सोरो आसलेलो ऑलमोस्ट एक 3.5 लाखाचो आनी हे सगळे फर्निचर कदेली 150 सुमार गेले टेबलां बीन सगळे
दोघांचे म्हणून 50 लाखा वयर जातले
70-80 जातले ऑलमोस्ट CR
हांवें सामकें एकाक शेक बंद करून हांव घरा गेलो घरा गेले उपरांत सामकें एग्जॅक्ट म्हाका 1 hour म्हाका एक फोन येयलो आमच्या कामदाराचो उजो पेटला म्हणून सगळे रडटाले भियेलेले सगळे येयलो आनी कोण येयले म्हणसर 10 मिनटांनी आख्खें शेकूच ना आख्खें सुरो सगळे गोबर जावन सोडलो कांयच करूंक शकना कोणें कित्याक तितलो उजो आसलो कोणें कांयच करूंक शकना केन्ना कळूंक लागलें आसतलें तेंच म्हाका आतां कांयच सोदना उजो कहो लागला तें सांग शकना हांव कांयच सांगूंक ना
मटेरियल कितें आसतलें
मटेरियल आमचे न्ही फ्रीज हाडलेले लास्ट वरोस म्हणून आमी मातशें आनी एक्सपेंड केलोलो न्यू फ्रीज मिक्सर मागीर स्पिकर हाडलेले आनी लायटींग हाडलेले स्टेज घाल्लेली खूब वस्तू न्यू हाडलेल्यो एप्रॉक्सिमेटली 30 lakhs जावंकूच जाय
दोघांचे धरून
हय जावंकूच जाय.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Goa will host the 9th World Ayurveda Congress and Arogya Expo from 8th to the 11th of December 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will attend the program, which is held every 2 years, informed Union Minister for State Shripad Naik. Prime Minister Modi is also likely to inaugurate the Mopa Airport, All India Institute of Ayurveda with Ayush Hospital and 1 lane of the new Zuari Bridge, said Naik. Naik was speaking at the Rozgar Mela.
वर्सासाठी आमचे जे वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा काँग्रेस हे 2 वर्सांनी एकदां आमी देशांत मनयता त्यामुळे फुडलो जो कार्यक्रम आसतलो हो वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा काँग्रेस हो गोंयांत जातलो आनी अशे तरेचे कार्यक्रम त्याच बरोबर अन्य आनी 2 कार्यक्रम आनी प्रायम मिनिस्टर गोंयांत येतलो त्याची अजून डेट तशी फायनल जावना टेंटेटिव्ह डेट तांणी म्हटल्या एक म्हणजे मोपा एअरपोर्टाचें इनॉग्रेशन तशें एक ऑल इंडिया इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ आयुर्वेदा जे आमी हांगा मोपा थंयच तेकून सकयल हाडला ते कंप्लीट जाल्ल्या जवळजवळ 2 कॉलेजीस तातूंत ग्रॅज्युएट पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएट कॉलेज त्याचबरोबर 150 बेडाचे हॉस्पिटल रिसर्च सेंटर OPD अशे तरेचे सगळे तरेचे गोष्टी ते उपलब्ध केल्ले आहा ताजें इनॉग्रेशन जातलें आनी गरज पडली जाल्यार कदाचित तें अजून फायनल जावना की जुवारी ब्रिजाचो 1 वे जो कंप्लीट जाला ताजें कदाचित इनॉग्रेशन जातलें आनी तातूंतल्यान ते वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा काँग्रेसीय तातूंत सम्मिलीत जाता. तुमी सगळे जाणात की आमचे आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदीजीन गेल्या वर्सा घोशणा केल्ली की ह्या वर्साक जवळजवळ 10 लाख जॉब आमी सरकारी सगळ्या देशभरान दितले आनी ताचे पयले हे 22 ऑक्टोबराक जवळजवळ 75,000 जॉब हे पयले इन्स्टॉलमेंटाक दिले गेले आनी दर म्हयन्याक अशे तरेचे ह्या आत्ताची आज जो कार्यक्रम जाला तो तातूंतलो दुसरो इन्स्टॉलमेंट म्हणजे जवळजवळ 71,000 नोकऱ्यो आज सगळ्या जवळजवळ 50-52 स्टेटीच्या कार्यक्रमातून आज ह्यो वितरीत केल्ल्यो आसात. म्हणजे वर्सभरान त्याची 10 लाखाची पूर्ती ह्यातून म्हयन्या अशे तरेचे जॉब जावन ते करतले. रोजगार आज आमचे कडेन तरुण सगळे आसा सगळे कडेन नोकऱ्याचो हें आसा आनी तातूंत ह्या तरुणांक जोडून दिवप आनी नोकऱ्यो दिवन तांचे संवसार हें करप हें ताचे फाटले हेतू आसा आनी दर म्हयन्या अशे तरेचे सगळ्या केंद्रांतल्या डिपार्टमेंटांनी नोकऱ्यो हें काडून तांचे इंटरव्यू घेवन तांचे सिलेक्शन करून.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The International Film Festival of India entered Day 3 on Tuesday. Interesting and engrossing films continue to be screened at IFFI on Day 3. A film based on a novel by Satyajit Ray was screened at IFFI. The cast spoke to film buffs and media on Day 3 at Table Talk.
So the movie is based on Satyajit Ray's short story, Golpo Boliye Tharini Khoro. So the movie basically amalgamates wit, drama and Ray's storytelling genius, which is deftly handled by director Sri Anant Narayan Mahadevan. And the National Awards actor Sri Paresh Rawal dons the role of Tarini Bandyopadhyay, while Sri Adil Hussain effortlessly handles the role of business baron Garoji.
Of course, we are celebrating his birth centenary here across the globe, Satyajit Ray. So he thought that this would be a wonderful story to sort of show our gratitude to the great master, where he talks about plagiarism, and it's such a wonderful way to create an ambiguous story that what is actually copyright or what is original, what is not original. So at the end of the film, I don't want to divulge much. If you haven't seen it, I guess you would.
Yeah, most of them seen also, sir.
Achha. So at the end, you see when both the characters they start writing the same story, and I was like, oh my God, this is such an ambiguous way to finish the story, to let you question that who is now going to be considered that whose story will be original now, because they're writing the same story about their life, what happened.
Well, yesterday I saw the film for the first time myself, so I was as thrilled and as excited as everyone else, and just to be a part of a film. First of all, a Satyajit Ray story, because of course I've grown up reading his stories, and just everything about him has always been so magical for me. So then to be a part of his story, which has been adapted into a film, was a huge deal for me. To be Tarini Bandyopadhyay's wife was I was like, okay, wow, like I never imagined that I would be playing Anuradha, but then this is what we do. We are actors because we love living these lives.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Fisheries Minister Neelkant Halankar visited Mandre to set up a proper fish market. The current fish market is in a dilapidated state, forcing fisherwomen to sell fish by the roadside. Halankar has promised to rebuild the fish market to last for another 10 to 20 years with proper cleanliness measures.
See, he आमदाराच्या रिक्वेस्टान आमच्या डिपार्टमेंटा अंडर मार्केट बांदता आमी जे मार्केट बांदतले ते बऱ्यापैकी आसतले. जवळ जवळ 1 कोटी खर्च करून आमी मार्केट बांदतले. अशें बांदप की फुडें 10-20 वर्सां गमरत्नात येवंक जायना, म्हणजे कितें कमी आसा जावंक जायना. म्हणजे आतां जर समज 10 लोक बसता जाल्यार फाल्यां 25-30 लोक बसपाची वेवस्था करपाक जाय आनी ते सगळें क्लीन दवरप. जशें फॉरेन स्टायलीन आहा ते फ्रीज बीन आहा तशें कितें तरी प्रोविजन करून म्हणजे लोकांक सबंद दीस सकाळी 6 ते सांजचे 8 पासून ते नुस्तें गावूंक जाय अशें प्रोविजन कितें तरी तशी पद्दत मॉडल आमी करूंक शकता. आतां तेंचें ओल्ड मार्केट आहा ते सादारणशे 10 वर्सांचे म्हणजे तितकें ओल्ड ना आनी मोडी सारकें ना तेंचे तेजे प्रमाणे तेंचे रिक्वायरमेंट लोकांचें पॉप्युलेशन पळोवन बऱ्यापैकी मार्केट करप आनी हे तुमी जे आतां प्रश्न केला जळी न्हू बसता हे सबंद कोविडाच्या प्रमाणे जे स्टार्ट जाल्लें लोकांक लायन गावल्या कितें तरी घेवन बसले 4 पयशे गावता जेन्ना क्वॉलिटी खंयच्याय टायमार गावता हांगा केलें जाय तेन्ना रस्त्या वयल्यान मागीर लोक तितकें करचे ना जाय तेन्ना 8 काम धंदो सोडून 8 घेवन व्हरा येता अशी परिस्थिती हांगा तयार करपाक सो आमदाराच्या रिक्वेस्टान आमी येयल्या तेका सांगून डॉक्युमेंट बीन हाडा इमिजिएट आमी तो प्रपोजल घेवन स्टार्ट करता.
Vinod Mehtar for Herald TV.
Every year on November the 22nd, the Church of Our Lady of Meshes in Meshes celebrates the feast of Saint Cecilia, the patron saint of musicians. On this day, members of Goan brass bands come together at the church compound and perform. More than 50 musicians from across Goa came together to give thanks to God on Tuesday for the talent of music that He had bestowed upon them.
Goan Cecilia, जे समोरान आमी करता आनी आमकां परंपरा उगडास करता ते भाशेन वाचपाचो गावपाचो जायतो गूण तिका आसा. आमचो गायनाचो झेलो आसा गायनाच्या झेल्याचेर आमकां सुरवातेकूच ही उतरां मेळटा जो कोण गायता तो 2 फावटी मागणे करता. आमचे वाजोवपी आज वेगवेगळ्या गांवांतसून हांगासर आयल्यात आनी परंपरा आसा ह्या आयच्या दिसाक हे वाजोवप आमच्या मुखार दवरूंक आनी आमच्यांनी म्हणूं येता हे तांच्या वाजोवपा दिवशी आमच्या जिवितांत आमकां खूब ते उर्बा हाडटात. आमच्या देव मंदिरांनी जेन्ना ते वाजयतात उदीक मागणी करूंक ते आमकां बरे भाशेन आदार करतात. वाजोवपाचो गावपाचो गूण आमच्या दर एकल्या गोंयकाराच्या काळजांत आसा तो सदांच आमी जोळटो सांबाळुया आनी आमचे गूण जे देवान आमकां दिल्यात वाजोवपाचो गावपाचो हे आमचे गुणा उदेशी आमचे गोंयकारपण चडयत आमी फुडें वचूया.
आयज आमची मुजगांची म्युजिशनाची पात्रोन सांता सिसिलिया तिचो दीस आयज 22 तारीख नोव्हेंबराचे. एवरी इयर आमचे आदले पुर्वज हे संभ्रमताले फेस्त सायबिणीचे पूण कितें जातालें पयले ते आमचे गांवचेच म्युजिशियन आमचो पाय आमचे अंकल जावं कोणी आमचे रिलेटिव्स आमचे म्युजिशियन कोण आसले ते गांवचेच मनीस वाजताले म्युजिशियन आहा पळय ते. मागीर म्हाजें कितें जालें पाय बा आतां मेला कहो आतां आमचो सगळे आदले पुर्वज मेले आनी ते हांवें म्हाज्या हातीन घेतला ते आतां आनी हांव म्हटल्या भशेन आख्ख्या गोंयान वाजोवपाक वयता आनी ते सगळेचे म्हाका ऊख आहा पूण हांवें तिका रिक्वेस्ट करून तिका इन्वायट करून आतां सांगचें म्हणल्यार पेडण्यासान बसून लोक येयलेले आहा आरांबोलसान कोलवासान बसून लोक येयलेले आहा म्हणजे डिफरंट प्लेसीसान जावं वालपयसान बसून येयलेले आहा सांकळे त्या सायडीच्यान. म्हणटच हें आमचें आतां खूब वाडलेलें कशें आहा म्हणून म्हाका जाय हें ह्या फुडें आनीक वाडलेलें आनी सगळ्या लोकांनी भितर वांटो घेवचो कित्याक ती आमची सायबीण आमच्या मुजगांची सायबीण आनी ते एकल्याचें फेस्त न्हू आमचे सगळ्यांचें.
It's a Goan tradition that we celebrate musicians feast. आयज आमी सोकाणीचे वाजता मिसाक लायक ब्लेसिंग वी टेक ब्लेसिंग्स आमी म्हणटा थँक्यू देवा की आमकां ते म्युजिशियन केलें आमकां एक नेवी तुवें कला दिल्या ती सगळ्या लोकांक येयना येता पूण सगळे लोक ते घेयना फुडें सरना तर तेका लागून आमी देवाक थँक्यू म्हणटा. तेका लागून आयजचो दीस स्पेसिफीक डे आयज आमी सगळे मुजग एक कडेन येता बँड वाजता आनी देवाक थँक्यू म्हणटा.
The message to the young generation is they have to learn music of the Latino type, classical, because that's where the lead is. Like आमची आदी लादाई आसताली पुरसा कडेन, and there we used to learn to sing. It's not that just coming with the guitar and playing doesn't make any sense.
Sagun Gade for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.